Hey everybody, it's Brad.
And I'm Krista.
With the Big Family Homestead, and guess what?
It's Prepper Monday.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it is Prepper Monday, and my lovely bride, Krista, and I, we're gonna get our prep on.
Who?
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna prep it up like
It's nobody's business.
People who prep things. So if you don't know what a prepper is, it's a person who wants to be prepared for the what if situations of life. You know, you never know if there's going to be a natural disaster, or heaven forbid something would happen to the electrical grid, or whatever. You name your scenario.
A snowstorm.
A snowstorm. And it's funny, you know, because we live in Ohio, and when we first got here, there's been a huge change in people's attitudes.
Oh my goodness.
When we first got here, people were like, it's just snow. What's the problem? Now, people freak out. Like,
over an inch of snow.
And you go to the store and there'll be no eggs, no butter, no milk, no bread. And it's just like, fear the White Death. But anyway, so we try to be prepared and have items on hand that you would basically be able to survive. Yep. Basic stuff. Making sure you have food and shelter and all the yada yadas and yippee skippies for whatever situation you may be in.
Right.
So today we're going to talk a little bit about some storable food. We've got a filter, we've got some medicines and all kinds of goodies.
Yep.
And bunnies too.
Yeah.
Bunnies too. So how do you want to start, Mama?
Well, let's start with the storable foods.
Okay.
Yeah.
We believe that you should have on hand food that is going to last on the shelf for those what if moments. And I'll tell you what, we have been searching for good quality products,
Healthy, quality products.
for over a year now.
Oh yeah, easy.
And we've settled on a company that we absolutely are in love with, and that's Thrive Life Foods.
Yep.
Thrive Life Foods.
Yep, that's awesome.
They make freeze-dried foods that are
simple ingredients.
yeah, and I'd call them like the Cadillac of the dehydrated world.
Yeah.
And so
No. Freeze-dried.
Freeze-dried. Well, they do that too.
Yes, they do dehydrated, but they're
Freeze-dried.
Freeze-dried is what they're
So
claim to
today
fame is.
we've got some fruits.
Yep.
We've got
we have some
blueberries.
fruits. We have mangoes, apples. Fiji apples.
Fiji apples.
Fuji apples. And then some yogurt bites.
And so we're going to rehydrate some of this stuff.
And taste it right out of the bag.
But this right here, these blueberries, I'm in love with the
He's
blueberries.
eaten almost half this can.
Not half this can, but look at those blueberries. And they're
delicious.
They're delicious.
Yeah.
Right out of the gate.
Yep. Oh.
They've got really big, bold flavors. Listen to the crunch.
Yeah.
Dang gone.
These are great for little ones who are just starting to eat. Mm-hmm. You know, in the store. Sorry, have blueberry.
Blueberry.
In the store, there are some companies that make little puffs for babies. This is way better because those puffs have tons of different ingredients in it. This is just a blueberry and it dissolves right in your mouth.
Yeah, you can rehydrate these if you want, but we've been using them just as snacks.
Yeah, the two little babies that we watch absolutely love these.
And they're delicious. And one of the things I really, really love about the Thrive Life Foods is it's one ingredient.
It's just blueberries.
It is just plain blueberries.
Yeah. Now, when you come to the apples, there is ascorbic acid and citric acid to maintain the freshness.
The color.
The color, right.
Yeah.
But this, I mean, it's just apples. Here, we haven't even opened this
Let's
yet.
go ahead and pull these up over here. We're going to rehydrate some of these, but it takes a little bit of time.
Yeah.
So we're going to work on the, what do we got here? These are the mangoes. So what we got to do, what do we got to do here, Mama?
We need 1 cup of the mangoes.
1 cup of the mangoes. Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
And
One
this
cup.
is 1/3 cup of cold water, filtered water that we had.
Okay.
So we're just going to pour that in there.
You just stir them up.
Stir it up. And you let this sit for 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay. So let's get that setting, and you want to do one more?
Well, I need to reduce the amount of water that we have for the apples because we don't have a...
We got grabbed the wrong amount. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got the right amount of water for our apples. It's going on in there. And what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go ahead and let these rehydrate, and we're going to talk about other stuff so you don't have to sit and wait while they rehydrate.
Right.
It's the magic of filmmaking. We can just be like, Pam, and we're back. So
Yep.
here we go. Almost forgot. We wanted to do yogurt. These are yogurt bites.
And 2 tablespoons of water. Look at that. It's soaking up.
Oh my gracious.
It's look at this. It's instantly becoming yogurt.
And what's cool about this, guys, is what's that cereal? Lucky Charms cereal. These things taste identical to the little marshmallows they put in there, but this is actually good for you.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. All right, now that those things are doing their thing over there, rehydrating, wanted to talk a little bit about medicine. We believe that 99 times out of 100, you should be using herbs and natural remedies. We're not doctors. We're not prescribing anything. So this whole section, this is just chatting it up. Our opinion. We're not asking you to do anything. So there you go. Disclaimer achieved.
But however, there are those times when you are in need of an antibiotic. If you, like our daughter Grace, she gets pneumonia several times a year, and it requires antibiotics to heal the pneumonia from her body.
Now, yeah, and the thing is this, okay, we have to make a segue here.
Okay.
Because this is not traditional stuff.
No.
And I understand that it might rattle some people. We have not used any of this yet. We've done a lot of research online. We've talked to actual doctors, and we have found a product. There are many products that you can get that are actually antibiotics.
Yep.
Now, Fish Mox, Fish Cillin, Fish Flex, they're all different drugs that are supposedly identical to the pills you would get if you were prescribed by a doctor. Now, the difference is you can get these over the counter.
Yep.
Look it up if you're interested. You do your own homework. But I am saying to us, what if you couldn't get to a doctor? What if somebody's really, really sick and there's no way to get there? I'm going to keep these on hand just in case.
Yeah.
It's peace of mind. We've got several different bottles of this, and I've been told now that they're going to become more and more rare.
Yeah. It's going to be harder and harder to find them.
Evidently, there's some of the powers that be are clamping down on this kind of thing.
They're setting new regulations.
Because they want to make sure that you're going to the doctor to get the right pill for the right thing. And I'm saying, yes, if you're that sick, you should do that.
Yes.
This is only, in our opinion, for the what if I can't get to a doctor.
Right.
But these things are out there, and you can still get them. And I would say just, this is the kind of thing, do your research, but they're available, becoming more and more rare. That's why we're telling you about them right now.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
Fish Cillins, check it out. Now, one thing that we really do believe, we're also homesteaders as well as preppers. So I guess you could call us prepsteaders.
Yes.
Because we like to grow a lot of food. We like to grow a lot of proteins.
Yes.
And one of the things that we do that can be done in just about anybody's house is we raise rabbits. And here's a little bunny.
Hi, Peter.
This is Peter.
Oh, my
Look
goodness.
at Peter.
Oh, it's
He's a good boy.
He is one of our favorite rabbits. He's such a sweetheart. He's a little skittish on the...
He doesn't like being on the
doesn't
slippery
like the
thing.
table. It's okay.
But raising rabbits is great for a lot of different reasons.
You know, raising rabbits is something that people that live in an urban area where you don't have a large yard can raise rabbits.
Yeah, if there's a homeowners association, these guys are considered pets.
These are pets.
So
You can raise them in your garage. You can make a small hutch out in the backyard.
they're quiet.
They're very quiet. You can make a little, we have a chicken tractor that we've put some chicken wire on the bottom so they can't get out from underneath it. And they can graze in your backyard, and it's free.
Yep, that way you don't have to pay for feed, and they love it. And you just drag it around, and they fertilize too.
Yeah, they help fertilize your yard. You know, and if you have a male and a female, they can give you up to 8 litters of up to 10 rabbits 8 times a year.
That's a lot of protein.
That's a lot of protein. That's amazing.
It is amazing. And bar none, bunnies are the best return on your investment when it comes to time, effort, and expense.
Yeah.
When it comes to how much meat you're going to get. Bar none, rabbits win.
Yep.
And so we are just kind of saying, hey, if you're thinking about taking that next step to maybe you're a prepper and you've got your bug out bags and you've got all this stuff and you got your gear, rabbits are a very easy way to go to the next step in terms of being able to resupply.
Yes.
See, because all this stuff is great. All this stuff is great. All this stuff is necessary. But what happens when it runs out? So you got to be thinking, how am I going to resupply?
Right, exactly. That's what I was
So bunny, bunny, bunny.
Yeah.
See you later, Peter.
Who's your good boy?
Okay, so let's test out these Thrive Life foods. What we got is the mangoes,
Apples,
and yogurt. That make a great just little salad, fruit salad kind of thing going here. So let me grab one of these apples. Why don't you get one, Mama? Here.
Okay, that's okay. I'll grab one.
Ready? Mark, set, go. That's not bad.
It just tastes like a fresh apple.
The skin, the skin's a little bit crunchy, but the flesh part tastes just like an apple.
Yeah.
Like regular old.
Like you just cut this apple.
Nice and crisp, but the flesh is right.
You know what I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do, baby?
I'm gonna dip it in the yogurt.
That is wise.
I love
Mangoes?
yogurt. Oh no.
Oh boy, is that good?
Oh my gosh.
Yogurt.
This yogurt is delightful.
And what's so awesome?
Shut the door.
What's so awesome is it tastes like Lucky Charms, but it's good for you. So winning.
Yeah, this is amazing. These are really, really good just by themselves. But yeah.
By the way, guys, we love these foods so much that we've decided to sell them to our friends and family. And if you're interested, there's a link down below, and it really does help us out. Don't do it if you can't,
Right.
Right. Don't ever do it if you can't afford it or anything like that. But it's down there for those who might be interested. So, okay, moving on to our last item of the day.
We have to go outside for
We're going outside for this because I'm going to test this joker out in our cow's watering trough. Let's do it. Okay, so we have this Life Straw personal water filter, and this is supposed to be able to filter out just about anything. So if you're in a crisis situation and you don't have access to tap water or fresh water or whatever, you're supposed to be able to drink this, just suck on it, right, good to go. And so to try this out, I figured, well, I would not bring this up in video unless I was willing to do it myself. So we're out here at our cow and goat watering trough. We're gonna go ahead and fish some water out of there and give this a go. So fish away, Mama. There we go. It says, ooh, there's chunks in there. Oh,
There.
the bottom part.
There you go.
Real time. This is happening in real time. Oh. It tastes fine. It completely tastes fine. So this could come in handy if you couldn't get fresh waters. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Prepper Monday accomplished. Hope you guys have seen some cool stuff. And don't forget to like and subscribe. It does really help us out.
It truly does.
So you guys, sorry.
I'm Brad.
And I'm Krista.
You have an amazing day.
Yep.
Blueberries and yogurt, my favorite. That's so good.